Disney, the name, brings joy to millions around the world, from magical theme parks to beloved movies. But hidden behind that enchanting smile is a labyrinth of legal jargon that could significantly impact your rights. Today, we're diving deep into the fine print of Disney's terms and conditions, exposing the hidden clauses that could turn your relationship with the entertainment giant into a legal nightmare. Chapter 1. The All-Encompassing Agreement. First up, let's talk about the scope of Disney's agreement. When you sign up for Disney Plus, you're not just agreeing to stream movies, you're agreeing to a lot more. This simple agreement could extend to other Disney services, from theme parks to mobile apps. But what does this mean for you? It means that a click on I agree for a free Disney Plus trial could affect your legal rights with anything Disney-related, even if it's completely unrelated to streaming. Chapter 2. The Arbitration Clause. No jury for you. One of the most alarming clauses buried within Disney's terms is the mandatory arbitration clause. What does that mean? In simple terms, if you ever have a dispute with Disney, you've likely waived your right to a jury trial. This may not sound like a big deal until you realize that arbitration often favors large corporations. Unlike a courtroom with a judge and jury, arbitration is a private process, and the arbitrators may have interests that align more with Disney than with you. Case study: the wrongful death lawsuit. To illustrate the potential consequences, let's look at a recent case. A family who tragically lost a loved one during a Disney World visit found themselves bound by the Disney Plus terms of service. Because they signed up for a Disney Plus trial, Disney argued that their lawsuit had to go through arbitration instead of being heard by a jury. Imagine your family is faced with a tragic situation, and instead of a fair trial, you're pushed into a closed-door arbitration because of a seemingly innocent Disney Plus sign-up. That's the power of these hidden clauses. Chapter 3. Class Action Waiver. Alone in the fight. Another critical clause to watch out for is the class action waiver. Disney's terms often include a provision that prevents you from joining others in a class action lawsuit. This means that even if thousands of people have the same complaint against Disney, each person must fight their battle individually. This is a huge advantage for Disney, making it difficult for individuals to band together and hold the company accountable for widespread issues. Chapter 4. Unilateral Amendments. Disney's changing terms. Disney also reserves the right to change these terms whenever they want, without notifying you directly. This means that the agreement you signed up for could change tomorrow, next month, or next year, and you might never know unless you dig through updated terms regularly. Disney can change the terms at any time, and you agree to those changes by continuing to use the service. In other words, you could find yourself agreeing to something completely different from what you originally signed up for without any say in the matter. Chapter 5. The Global Reach of Disney's Terms. Disney is a global empire, and their terms reflect that. They have clauses that dictate which countries' laws will apply in a dispute, often defaulting to the laws most favorable to Disney. This could mean that your legal rights vary significantly depending on where you are in the world. Disney's terms may subject you to foreign laws and jurisdictions. This can create confusion and additional hurdles if you ever need to take legal action, particularly if you're dealing with different legal systems. Conclusion: read before you click. So, what can we learn from this deep dive into Disney's terms and conditions? The key takeaway is this. Always read before you click. What may seem like a harmless agreement to watch your favorite shows can actually be a binding contract that affects your rights far beyond streaming. Always read before you click. In the case of Disney, it's not just about enjoying magic, it's about understanding the legal commitments you're making and the potential consequences. Stay informed, stay cautious, and don't let the fine print take away your rights. Did you find this video helpful? Hit the like button, share it with others who need to be aware, and don't forget to subscribe for more insights into the terms and conditions you all should be paying attention to. And remember, the real magic is in knowing your rights.